Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're about to watch the season finale of Arrow. Season 7.
Come around fast.
Yeah.
It is. And it's been a really good season.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty solid.
It's had some dips, but it's been overall solid.
Less dips than previous seasons.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
there has been tiny dips rather than major dips.
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, so we've got the whole season sort of been building up to him fighting Emiko.
Yeah.
And saving the city.
Although after Tommy's mysterious reappearance in his mind last night, he's sort of now trying to save her rather than outright kill her.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. To prove a point that you shouldn't kill people.
Yeah.
You've grown 7 seasons, you shouldn't just be killing people like that again. Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. One of those 6 years you spent not killing people. But no, I mean it's kind of been like I think we spoke about before, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. do like little arcs in a season. This has very much been
it very much
arcs.
helped that they kept Ollie in prison for the first 10 episodes. 8 episodes.
The first
just so it didn't feel like, oh, he's in prison, how's he getting out? This episode later solved. You know, it's like
they usually do.
It was with the help of his friends from outside and him getting information from the inside to eventually prove his innocence and get out, and that works really well to his character.
Imagine if they were brave enough to do that for Flashpoint. That'd be much better.
Yeah.
There's 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was.
And Barry going into prison. That was only like 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah. I think it's very ballsy of them to do that. Sort of have the team working out. Well, it was just that they weren't even vigilantes, were they? They were just normal.
Yeah.
For like 8 to 9 episodes. And
because they'd already had the vigilante law come into effect, and that stayed throughout the whole season as well. And they eventually made it work by transferring the vigilantes into the police force, which didn't work. And then they made them a special unit, which obviously was the best choice to work. But then that all went to hell when Emiko exposed the fact that they lied to cover up Roy.
Yes.
And then you've got the whole flash forward stuff of like the world being horrible.
So we know that despite Archer being destroyed, it gets taken and built into a Capital One's horrible.
Galaxy One's. Yeah, Galaxy One's weird things, and then they got an army to destroy. So lots to conclude in one episode.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit.
We also know that Felicity is going to leave at the end of this season. So
because we've only got 10 episodes.
They discussed sort of her plan last episode, where she was talking about going off the grid to keep her child safe. We know from the flashbacks that flash forwards. God damn. It's such a
flashbacks from the 40s.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So we know that's going to happen. But also then we also got like a 10 episode mini season later this year before it finishes.
Well, it kick off with the rest of the CW shows when they start in the fall.
So I mean. I'm excited.
It finishes in and around.
We've never even seen or heard anything of Oliver or Diggle in the future as well. Will they show up at the very end?
Oh man, you imagine if they did. Like everyone thinks they're dead, they just come in, Batman and Robin style, in Batman and Robin costumes.
Batman and Robin, Arrow and Green Lantern.
That's why I'm wearing this T-shirt and hope that he shows up as in a ring. That'd be awesome. You imagine?
I still feel like we're going to see Diggle's other son that was like the leader of the
district. Yeah, that'd be nice. John Jr. That'd be nice to see him as well.
And I'd also like, because we also had Nyssa and Bronze Tiger in the prison section, so I wonder if...
Yeah, of course, Bronze Tiger I would think would have come back by now, but he seems... Because I thought he might join the team or try and help.
It turned out that Connor Hawke was Bronze Tiger's son. And that Diggle took him in.
So I wonder if that's going to tie in.
So do you think like Bronze Tiger might die in this episode?
Yeah, and that's be
John takes him.
Yeah,
that would make sense. Yeah.
I was wondering if we see it, or is that going to be waited for beginning of next season? I don't know.
Be interesting.
Let's find out.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's go.
Is he going to go on the run now?
Yep.
I'm your captain.
Flashbang.
It's been a shit season finale. Yeah. We're in prison the whole time. He's going to do something,
Jump off the roof.
Big guys are shit shots. Stormtroopers in training.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome. What a great shot.
Oh!
I thought she was going back to Earth 2.
Yeah, we should reach back.
Not for a season finale, you've got to come back.
Connor Hawke?
It could be.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, Jesus.
That's going to hurt.
Yeah. Go on, Roy. Flip! No, flip! Whoa, that was cool.
Didn't see that coming.
That was a good shot. Jesus, Dinah nearly died.
Run away.
You must say, why would you put it to your back? Oh, nice.
Break my family cycle of violence.
Oh, I hope it goes something along those lines.
I had a dream. Tommy was in it.
City and killing us all.
What?
It goes back to the prison doctor who was like, you got to break your family cycle of violence.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, she's wearing Laurel's costume.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're under arrest.
Oh, that'll get people out there.
Yeah.
We just stand around watching in the background.
Oh, 3 of them, 1 star sword.
All of you. We're not gonna stab us.
There he is.
Save you, dumbass.
Got the guy 1 punch.
Well, you called he'd be back.
Yeah, good shout, Russ. Oh,
Little
drones. Oh, hell no.
The ones they stole earlier this season, aren't they?
CGI drones.
Oh,
Oh my! Why would you do that?
oh, cry
How many
arrows.
freeze arrows have you got?
Enough.
Oh, why have you suddenly got loads of freeze arrows?
Jeez.
Oh my god, that's a bit graphic. This
Yeah, that's
arrow.
That's
Jesus.
why it's a bit blurry, isn't it?
As well.
This is sun.
Yes.
Yeah, we're bringing as well.
Oh
he's not living this
No.
one out.
no! They're gonna kill Blue Tiger. Fuckers.
It's that Palmer attack.
Formerly Queen Consolidated, our father's company. She wants to tear down her family's legacy. This is her target.
She's sort of gone extra evil the past couple of episodes, isn't she? And I thought she was like sort of half good. Now she's like
It's all
full evil.
fake, that's why.
Never actually mentioned what the hell has happened to all of them.
Mia.
It's a spoiler for next season.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he's both.
Ollie's
Dun,
bow.
dun, dun, dun.
Corridor fight.
It's got a green light on that.
I know, right?
Come on.
That's you, right?
That is new.
Oh, where's his claws?
Oh,
there we
no,
go.
no. Fair enough. Good, fucking good cut that was. Oh, I
Love this fight.
where's Roy? Yeah.
Oh,
he
nice.
is. Yeah.
We fired that the second time.
Really?
Oh, the police have turned up.
Where?
I told Paula the truth about what really went down.
Oh, he's waking up.
Yeah.
Hero. Deactivated, but the building is still armed. Do you have Emiko?
Yes.
That thing might as well not have batteries in it.
Yeah.
I just hope that like he gets really angry
Your
and
father.
then he sees Tommy in the background and he realises again. Oh,
No, I think he's too controlled at the moment.
man, with Tommy in again, it'd be awesome.
I'm glad.
Let's get out of here.
That was quick.
Mr. Clayton. Virus did destroy Archer. It's rebooting itself. It failed.
Oh wow.
Guy!
Shot it
Get
out of hand.
out of hand.
Gonna be full control.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Dante killed my mother.
No, he didn't, Emiko. Your allegiance to the Ninth Circle killed your mother. And it led to every terrible moment in both of our lives. I think that together we can be better. But you're not gonna kill him. We'll gladly oblige.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
If I can get inside, I can access the system remotely.
Mia, listen to me. Sorry, Mom. I have to do this.
Oh.
What the hell?
The Ninth Circle answers to me.
Oh my god.
Finish them.
Yeah, teamwork. No, I don't care about. Go to the other one. Jesus. Oh, slow
yeah.
motion as
Love
well.
You're still here.
That was like a wrestling move. Who the fuck is this woman? Beatrice.
Light circle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Off.
Was that just one arrow, right? Please tell me it was one arrow. You just didn't do that.
Through the door. Wonder Woman style. Yeah.
So just get out of there.
Jump off there.
Blow herself up, is she?
You have 60 seconds until that wall goes boom. Get out of there.
Oh, yes.
Well done,
William.
William. Oh shit.
I wanted to be queen.
Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, Arrow style.
Hell, run! Please stand there.
This is a team of heroes.
It's near the end. This seems like this really happy ending way too soon.
Yeah.
The city is safe because of your courage, your compassion, your selflessness, your loyalty. Courage, compassion, selflessness, loyalty. All of this sounds like the 4 pillars of heroism to me.
Oh, there's tattoos for.
Justice in trouble will all come running, including you, Roy.
We should just call it the Mark of 4, right?
Yeah.
Man, I really hope this is.
So who are you looking at? The costumes?
Yeah.
It's just...
Damn, we look fine in them.
Yeah. Good looking costumes right there.
But the 4 of you having a future, that's worth any sacrifice.
Need some costumes. And call up. Yeah, I know a guy's number. His name's Cisco. Give him a call.
It's a long story. Look, we should really get going. Okay,
No, I want to hear the story.
Yeah. We're going to end it there, aren't we? Oh, phew. Oh, I can't afford already.
Yeah.
We're going to see why he leaves.
Yeah, maybe get a call. Oh,
Yeah.
from the
Because
crisis.
he's got to be Green Arrow in the next season. He can't just be able to like disappear.
This is happiest ending Arrow shows out season ever.
Something's gonna happen. I've
Yeah, I
got
know.
The bad guys.
Monitor just turns up.
this feeling. Yeah, you have a promise to keep. Who's there?
Can you go, somebody grab him?
Oh, shit,
fuck.
it is the monitor.
Now,
Oh my
no.
god!
the universe is a complex piece of
Gonna find out what you said.
balance must be maintained. You assist me as we seek to prevent the inevitable. That sounds impossible. The multiverse is more complex than you could fathom.
Who's having next is he's going round the multiverse.
Yes.
I've seen your, but he needs to come with me tonight.
Oh my god.
Are we
That's
going to see her? Yeah, what's she going to do?
fucking amazing.
Not the grave. Don't give me a grave.
It's time for me to go on a journey of my own.
Where's she going?
Don't give me a gravestone, man.
2019.
Husband, father, hero, Star City.
Green Arrow.
Oh. Oh,
Still not over.
We are the best parts of each other. And that is so much bigger than the freaking universe.
Thank you, Dr. Star City. Would you tell me a bit of everything? I want to show you all about TV.
She said you can rest now. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Did she make a deal with Monitor as well?
Ready.
Yeah.
She is.
I have waited a very long time to see him.
Yeah, she's going to see him. He's going to die in the crisis and she's going to be there for him. Oh, the feels.
I can't believe they put him in this episode.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Do you reckon he's going to show up in the Flash finale?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, you don't even see each other again. Oh, you.
that's going to be in Crisis, mate. You're going to see that in the Crisis.
She's gonna come. Future Felicity's gonna come back.
Yeah. So I felt like they were pacing that a little fast, and obviously to get the
The
plot out of the
ending,
way
yeah.
so they can get that ending.
because when they were all saying like everything's great, like high five each other, I was like,
It was too happy,
This
wasn't
is-
it?
this is like
happy for an hour finale.
not the end of the episode. So it's like, so let's throw that in at the end.
Oh,
So we're saying, just to make it get this clear in my head,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty excited right now, that the next season is going to be Oliver going
I
through
would
the multiverse.
love it if it's Oliver going through multiverse recruiting for the Crisis. Because
Right?
it's 10 episodes.
Yeah.
That's got to be it.
He'll be basically taking Harbinger's place in the comics, where she went and recruited all the heroes.
Yeah.
As
He's
the
gonna-
Harbinger of the Prophet that.
Yeah. He's going to go to all these multiverses, potentially take, I don't know, other Green Arrows or
Other heroes.
other
I think
Supermen.
I said
other.
it'd be awesome if from the first episode till the crisis is leading up to
Yeah.
it's not a separate season. It's just
No.
They have
leading
kind
up.
of, they've kind of, with that future flash forwards in this season, they've kind of rounded out the show for all the characters.
Yes.
As I say, everything else is done.
Everything else is done now.
They can just concentrate on him.
Yeah. So if the next episode season of Arrow is literally a multiverse travel with him fighting crime and recruiting on other Earths,
So that means.
fuck
So
yes.
that means. I know.
Him going to find the John Stewart with the
Yeah.
lantern ring.
Yeah.
If he'll be the one that brings the Green Lantern ring to John.
Can you imagine, but that's going to have to happen because I know the woman who plays Felicity is. She said
She's done. That's her
left.
final
This is
episode.
her final episode.
Yeah.
But they haven't said anything about any of the others. So he's going to have to find like a John, and
Get him from all the things.
and there'll be all the other multiverses. So you have like a Green Lantern John.
You have Dinah. You go and find Dinah with Canary Co back because obviously she's lost it now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And like other multiverse characters are going to... They'll be
You
using...
can bring Tommy. You can bring
characters
Merlin.
from...
Fucking Tom Welling as Superman.
Yeah.
Deathstroke.
Oh man, that's going to be... I mean, that's going to be...
I'm quite hyped for that.
If that's how they're going to do...
That's how they're going to fight in the final season of Arrow. It'd be...
that would be the best.
Be the multiverse travel.
Because, yeah, as you say, I can't see a storyline they could use because Oliver's going to have to be in the show. And he's just left to go with the Monitor, so he can't be in Star City with the rest of the team. I don't want to watch 10 episodes of John, Dinah and everything being a Green Arrow.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. I don't care.
No, I think that's why they put the flash forwards in this one because you've
got the future. You can see where each character ends up.
Exactly.
Their storylines, which we can talk about in a bit, all tie up with the future. So there's no real place for them to go from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And anything they do will alter that future so that you can't do it anyway.
I'd half be interested in a show about the Future 4. To be fair, like Mia, William, Connor, and Zoe.
He could go to Earth where he sees Mia as a full adult. Actually, finally meet her.
Yeah,
you know that.
I'm guessing he goes on a journey with the Monitor. For he said, "You want to come with me to do this."
Well, it's either that or they're just.
I want to find Batman the Myth.
Yeah.
It's first on the list.
I'll find Batman from every multiverse.
Yeah, that'd be like because the first season he was using the list to find all the bad guys.
Yeah.
He's making a list. He's going through all the multiverse, finding all the characters.
Imagine they've got to throw a Batman in there so he can do the whole. I thought you were a myth line.
Yeah, they must. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, but you can have like all the actors you could bring in. That'd be fucking genius. You could have like literally have Merlin could be back, but as like a good guy. Tommy as a Green Arrow. Robert Queen as a Green Arrow, or just as another superhero. Like.
Bring Thea back.
So many possibilities.
I don't know if we'll see Monitor in the next season, but definitely Ollie will be acting as Harbinger to bring.
You might see him as like I've said, like go to this one to find the greatest heroes. I mean, maybe you can just get one from each. I don't know how he's going to do it. Like one from each universe. There's going to be 52 of them, isn't there? I'm assuming they're not going to get 52 other heroes.
Found out what the bargain was as well. It was like he was to do what he could to help the Monitor.
Yes.
Yeah. To bring. Save the universe.
Well,
the thing is, as well, the Monitor was looking for heroes before, so he might go, well, you don't need to do these Earths because I've already been there.
I've already killed them all.
I've already killed them all.
So,
oh man, that's so cool.
I don't know. Do you reckon Felicity filmed a scene with Ollie? Because I know you said this is her final episode, but do you reckon she's filmed that scene?
Potentially she might come back for Crisis.
Yeah, well, that they filmed it. They knew they were going with that plot line, and they've got Ollie and her in the old makeup.
Because they've already. It looked like, well, they could have been green screen, but they filmed Flash in Crisis.
Yeah.
So maybe they have done the scene.
I mean, the ultimate bit would be that he's dying. He's dying in Crisis, and she shows up and older her to console him. So she's with him when he dies, or maybe the Monitor then takes them and sends them somewhere where they can just live.
You can't do any.
No, it could be like in the original Crisis, the Superboy Prime, Alexander Luthor Prime, and the Earth 2 Superman and Lois Lane were put in that separate dimension.
Yeah.
Because they had nowhere else to go because their universes were destroyed.
Yeah.
And that's when they came back in Final Crisis, but then... ignore that one.
I mean, yeah, you could do lots of stuff. Because it'd be... I mean, he has to obviously die. Even the Monitor just said he's going to die. So he's going to die. But I'd half like it to be like everyone thinks he's dead, but Felicity's gone back to be with him.
Well, unless she's just been with Ollie from another Earth.
No, she's just going to... He's just taken her to where he dies, so she can comfort him on his deathbed.
You think so? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking as well. On the battleground of Crisis, so she'll show up in that episode.
Yeah, just before he dies, which will be fucking beautiful, and I will cry at that.
Because that will be because that was quite an emotional moment there, but that's going to be the the zenith of the whole lot.
You can rest now. Whatever.
Yeah, don't say that line.
I'm gonna fuck.
I love you 3000.
Oh no!
Because like you said, Ross, they've already seen a bit of the Crisis because you saw.
But they might have just
Barry's message to Nora. Which,
but then you'd have thought like when they're filming these last 2 seasons of all the shows, they've got all the actors.
Yeah, they
go right.
Go and do it.
Yeah, let's go and do it.
I would not be surprised if they've got Diggle or
because why would they announce it that early?
Some of the other characters. Yeah. Why would you bring Roy back on set and not make use of him in this and also in the Crisis?
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon that they've obviously used some of the actors.
They never told us how he got onto the island. That was a long story. I was like, I want to hear the fucking story. Sit down and tell me right now.
And I think they've also setting up think Bronze Tiger's probably going to turn up in that and die.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
because
sense,
so we can talk about the rest of this episode, yeah, because we thought he was going to pass on.
Yeah.
Well, especially when he said, "Oh yeah, Connor can come with
Come
with us."
It's like set it up perfectly.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
So I honestly thought he was going to die in this.
Well, that's the thing. Like he's already trusted them to look after his son in that crisis. So like when he goes, he'll say to John, "I trust you. You can you look after Connor?"
Go with John. Yeah, go with John Jr. I wonder if okay. Let's go back to the rest of the episode because I mean the ending was awesome, but so back to Emiko did sort of turn good in the end after all that. Who the hell is that woman? Like, so Emiko's meant to be the leader of the Ninth Circle. This is just another like.
This is the problem with these super secret organisations that keep showing up in Arrow, which is a narrative problem. But I'm the leader of the Ninth Circle. No, I'm the leader of the Ninth Circle. No, I'm the leader. Oh, for God's sake, yeah. So some woman we never met before, suddenly a bigger threat turns up, disappears, kills her. It's like, well, that's a bit anticlimactic because Rolly was starting to turn the tide.
But that means if we ever do the next season of Oliver going through the multiverse, that woman's never going to show up again. So she showed up to kill Emiko. Then that was kind of
and be the threat of the Night Circle for.
I'd rather have had the Irish guy do it because at least we've had him in the season, so we know who the fuck he is. He could have just killed her, being like the Ninth Circle decided you're like a liability and kill her, rather than this random woman show up. Kill her
it's a bit of a thing, but obviously.
Well, she promised them that she would destroy Star City, and they've gone, right, we've had long enough.
Yeah, I get that, but why does this random woman have to come along and do it?
It's not been very well telegraphed. They should have had her not kill Dante until Dante would be the one to do it, and then.
Well, in a few previous episodes, they should have had her go back to the council, wherever it is,
and she was there.
I said, "I'm going to do this. Don't worry." And she was there, and they're like, "Well, if you fail us, we'll find you."
We'll send her to or something.
Maybe they did, and they cut
it's just like you say, it's a bit off. Oh, who's this? Another random person from the circle who we don't know, and it's something a bigger threat than anybody else. Yeah.
Anyway,
but
that's a bit strange.
But I did like the fact that you see Ollie, who could have fought with anger in that fight. He was in full control of his own. Quite easily bested Emiko, and
he wasn't even trying. He was just defending while trying to convince her. So.
But I love that line as well, where he referenced the fact that I'm breaking a cycle of violence, but it all started when you killed my father. And it's the ripples that from that event have caused everything that's come from this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like closing out the entire series in a very I am Iron Man kind of way.
Yeah.
In that it started with his dad drowning him on the boat, which was obviously caused by Emiko, and he's finally put that whole thing to rest now. So even if we don't get another season of Green Arrow and it's him to go in the multiverse, that's kind of closed out the whole Green Arrow.
Yeah, because I kind of thought him like last season, leaving. Last season before with Chase.
What, the island blew up?
The island blew up and everything. That was like the full circle of him. Like you saw him leave the island and stuff properly. Yeah. But this actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, they like you say, they set it up in the prison when he was talking about breaking a cycle of violence this season. So I love the fact that they finally that's the last piece and they rounded out the whole. Brought it back to the start with the boat, and obviously Emiko was angry and she blew it up, but now she's come to Kent Rise in her diamond and she shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want.
At least she's found peace somewhere.
Yeah, with season 8, I don't want them to.
No, they
do it. I want them
that's
to
what I think about
just go.
What we were saying, like if it's season 8, it's got to be something to do with Ollie in the crisis because they can't. They've rounded out the whole story now because the flash forwards.
They'll ruin it if they do anything. Yeah. So
because each character's now got a point in time in the future, so now we know each.
Yeah.
Except for John.
Yeah, because he's going to be Green Lantern in the.
Yeah. He's got to go to Iowa, get some training.
Yeah, well, potentially. But I mean, other than that, he's the only person that didn't get mentioned in that flash forwards. But yeah, I mean, I'm impressed, man. I'm so excited for the new season now.
Oh yeah,
that's going to be it. He's going to
future stuff aside for a moment. What are your thoughts on the season overall compared to the rest of the series? And in fact, if this is the last real episode of Arrow, I say real. Your Arrow show overall, season. The show overall, to be honest.
To be honest, I think they've gone out at a good time. So I don't think they could have done much more with the character. He sort of
they pretty much did everything for him.
Yeah, I mean they tried letting him go
a few times now.
Yeah, try and stop Green Arrow a few times, but now this actually makes sense why he wants to stop. So, but yeah, I think it's definitely up there with sort of season 2 and season 5 for me.
Yeah.
Because there have been a few dodgy seasons, but
4 was definitely a weak season with Damien Dark.
Yeah, because it was one of those ones where Damien just kept going magic, and stopped him from running.
And season 3 with Ra's al Ghul wasn't the best.
Well, with season 3, I was up to it until he got stabbed and thrown off the cliff.
Yeah. Well, that was a great cliffhanger.
Yeah,
but then
they ruined it.
Again, next episode he was back to normal. And it's like he just stabbed through the chest, which is why I love the fact the prison in this one was 8 to 10 episodes of him dealing with that issue, not suddenly he's out in a.
I think it's helped because they changed the time slot, so it's slightly later, so it's more say adult-y, but like they could do more stuff.
Yeah.
So it makes it more like gritty. I enjoyed it. No, yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I have to say, like Stephen Amell, similar to like the guy who plays Riddler in Gotham, and a lot
Difficult
of people.
to replace, isn't it?
He's done a hell of a job.
Try and do a
as
Green Arrow
Green
movie or trying to do a new Green Arrow TV show. Going to be very difficult because they've never really done one before, and Stephen Amell has brought it.
Yeah,
to life.
season 1 started off a bit wobbly, but it got better when they figured out what they're doing with the show and brought it forward. And then as soon as they introduced Deathstroke in season 2, I was hooked. Because obviously one of my favourite villains of DC anyway. But
his writing on that was so good.
Manu Bennett, when he was playing Deathstroke on that, was great.
Yeah, and that's when you brought Roy and stuff into it as well. But yeah, I agree. It's just going to say it's going to be hard to, if they ever try and do a Green Arrow movie. You'd have to cast Stephen Amell to do it. Surely, I mean, he's a movie star. He's done a few movies. He can do it. Yeah. Bring him back somehow. Like, I don't know. It's going to be.
I don't think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film counts. But
I quite enjoyed that film.
Yeah, I like that one.
I can't remember what else he's done something else as well. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I'm happy with the way it's ended. I mean, the next season's going to be interesting, but I think it's going to be sort of its own thing.
Oh, I think
it's going to be like its own.
It's going to be like in comics. It's going to be the prelude to Crisis.
Yeah,
I can't see it being anything else. Like you say, it'd be pointless to put a 10-episode arc in there after you've set up Ollie being gone in the future all that time and not being around,
and then wanted just showing up to take him.
At the end of that. It'll be pointless to do an Arrow season. It's got to be a prelude. So that's a good way of making. They even call it Arrow.
Yeah, I was just thinking, what would they call it? They might just call
the Multiverse or something.
Yeah.
Or something to Crisis, like start.
Countdown to Crisis.
Countdown to Crisis. I like that one.
We don't have to be reminded of Countdown. The Countdown was horrible. We're not talking about.
Yeah, but they can redo it.
Yeah, I suppose.
I feel like they will rename it because if it's got nothing to do, it's got nobody else in it.
Yeah,
it's not really Arrow, is it?
I guess the actors will show up in the Multiverse as different characters, but it'll be interesting to see how they portray them.
It's going to be so good.
But
yeah,
call it Green Arrow and Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Double green.
As a show overall, though, I think it's done a good job.
Yeah.
It's like you say, it's 7 seasons is enough. I think it serves its time, and it's done a hell of a job introducing the whole CW verse. To be honest, without Arrow, we wouldn't have any of this.
No, exactly. And I think it's probably going to be interesting to see how long Flash lasts. I think Supergirl's going downhill. I don't know if that will get renewed next. Well, it's got maybe next season. But
they've already got. You've got Batwoman coming out.
Yeah, Batwoman is going to be good.
But whether that's the female-led superhero show that might replace Supergirl, who knows? But
and same with Legends. Even though I'm enjoying it, I don't know where they can go with it now. That sort of, if that finished, I wouldn't be heartbroken.
Yeah, I feel like they'll replace Batwoman with that show.
Yeah, and then Flash is sort of, it keeps going up and down for me. Like, if next season, if Eobard Thawne is the bad guy, then fine. But
we need to see. That's tonight, but we won't be able to see it till Sunday now, fortunately.
Anyway, good stuff. Thank you very much, Stephen Amell, and all the cast of Arrow. You have been a wonder.
Yes.
We've enjoyed watching it. In fact, it's one of the reasons this whole podcast started.
Yeah. Indeed, it was. So yeah.
That's why I started archery.
Yes, in fact.
We started archery pretty much. Yeah. Once the show goes, I can do that. Yeah. I shoot some tennis balls out of the sky. Easy.
7 years later.
More difficult than you think.
7 years later, I'm still working on the flip, spin, and fire the arrow trick. I've only killed 3 people.
That's a Roy thing. With your magic tech arrows.
One of those arrows I still haven't found.
In space. Yeah, awesome. So, guys, that was the season finale of season 7 of Arrow. Potentially it is the last full season we're going to get of this show. You've just seen our reaction. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. Have you enjoyed this season? Has it been up to scratch with the others? What's been your favourite season? What's been your favourite moment? What would you like to see the future of the CW show do? Would you like a Green Lantern show? Hell yes. Love to hear your thoughts, guys. Please comment below, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon now set up. This will be we now have full reaction on our Patreon for this, which is going to be, I think, free for a test. We're going to do the sort of CW finales as a sort of test run to see if we can get it to work, and then we'll be putting it as a new tier on Patreon. So please come and support the channel on that, and we also have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Please come and follow us on that. Links in the description below. We also do a blog and podcast as well. And thank you very much for watching the Green Arrow show with us, and we will see you for all the other season finales and the other shows we react to.